You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, if you're anxious out there as a UFC fan, as if maybe your team is competing in the Super Bowl, we share those sentiments here in the booth as we get up on this fourth meeting between Dustin Poirier and Conor McGregor. Their careers are intertwined. Dustin has had the last laugh on each of them.
It's been a lot of bad blood between these two. It's been a lot of trash talk. These guys don't like each other. And Dustin Poirier, winning the last couple fights, just really grinds at Conor McGregor. It eats at him because of the way in which he disposed of him the first time. Conor still believes that if he can get his hands on Dustin Poirier, he is going to finish him. Let's see what happens when the octagon door closes and the official says, let's fight.
Well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that kick, driving into his opponent and putting him on his back.
Back to his feet. Nice spinning attack there, and able to land to the body. Oh, how clean is that jab by McGregor? McGregor advances and lands flush with the left hand.
Lands that left hand. He's always looking to land that strike, and he does it again in this big spot. Caught that. No, there's danger in that too. Reaching on to catch that kick. Here comes the high kick. Then you're in a lot of trouble.
Clipped him with the right hand there.
And everything's landing with so much power.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Well, Sean O'Malley has been a notorious fast starter in the UFC thus far. It is something his corner has prioritized once again here tonight. Let's see if O'Malley can lead the dance and dictate the pace here early.
Liver kicks, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Sean O'Malley. Right on the button. Oh, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weights that he pops the jab and he just darts it with the left hand. And you see it on full display right now. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played.
Oh, nice hook. That was a crippling shot right there.
Do it real tight, elbow tight.
Big check in it, landed it right on the chin.
Strong straight left there. Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts technique.
All right, so catches the leg here. Now goes for the takedown. It's there. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Straight punch is good. Chins continue to hold up.
Oh, landing some big shot, too.
Oh, great. Oh! Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he's going to win it.
He's got to hurt. He's got to hurt. He's got to hurt. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Oh, blood dripping now from the lip. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Stop!
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a... All right, so a huge...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Just digs into the body.
Every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent.
Back to the feet.
Oh, nice body shot. Big shot to the head.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Looked like that body kick got home. Now he's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. The 1-2 punch is true. And now leather being thrown on both. A lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. So the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swallowing his
Strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
His opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Gets back to his feet. Big right hand. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so here we are from Newark, New Jersey at the Prudential Center. Sellout crowd expected here tonight, all to witness more UFC history. This venue's been good to the UFC in the past. Hopefully plenty more where that came from tonight.
When you step foot in this octagon in New Jersey, you better be ready to put on a show. Because these fans understand what they're watching, and they've been around since day one. They know a good fight when they see it, and if you start trying to hold and other things like that, you're ready for the Bluebirds to come up.
Investing in the body with the kick there. Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it all.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. I mean, the hand speed just absurd. Well, he's connected on a few hooks so far here in the round, and there it is again. So every time he goes back to the well with that hook, he seems to find the target.
He does a great job of finding the placement on that shot. It is a great weapon to have.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Well, that is a high amplitude takedown right there, and it comes right out from the top of the leg. So back to his wheelhouse. Let's see how much more damage he can do.
He landed it perfectly. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Leg kick lands, nicely done. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight. Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find.
Level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do
All
it.
right, well, you know Dana White doesn't trot out a lot of guarantees. He has guaranteed the fan base that this middleweight matchup between former kickboxers, now mixed martial artists, Israel Adesanya and Alex Pereira is going to be bananas.
This is going to be bananas. The kickboxing fights were amazing. They were
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize God, and now he's got hurt bad.
Oh, my goodness.
Switch kick to the body. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Ferreira is a master of it. Leg kick lands, my favorite strike. Oh, nice.
Oh, that left hand is on point. Nice little attack to the body lands for him. Oh, once again, kick to the body is there. Right hand lands flush. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just... That was a beautiful hook. Back and forth, these two guys are trading big shots.
This is crazy round of fighting.
Well, he rocked him, but...
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Back to the feet now.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Trying to recover here. Herb Dean steps up. What a fight. Make the stoppage.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are in the center in Anaheim, California, and every time I walk into this venue, I can't help but think back to UFC 157 in 2013, the ninth winner. Finally welcomed inside the octagon, and it's good to be back here, obviously, in a venue that has a lot of history.
A lot of history for sport, but the biggest night in women's mixed martial arts history. Ronda Rousey defended her title against Liz Carmouche. What a fantastic night, and it showed that night that women landed that massive shot. Now we need to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, that's a big right hand that knocks Wayne. Collar tie here in the clinch.
Huge knee land.
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home run.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night.
We cross the midpoint in round one. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strength.
His opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent...
What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, it's the rarest of rarities, and tonight it involves two of the biggest stars in the game. A fourth meeting between Dustin Poirier and Conor McGregor. McGregor's leg is fixed, and we'll see if Poirier chooses to attack that lower limb tonight.
Conor McGregor still believes, even though he's been on the wrong end of the last fight. That's the pressure. He hurt him again. Now he's back up.
His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. See, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run. Oh, my God.
Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, big left hook there. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Oh, he's hurt. Lands a nice 1-2.
Oh, that's big.
Oh, huge kick to the body.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight.
ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Right, here we are back inside Toyota Center, Houston, Texas. And it seems like every time the UFC comes here, something special happens. UFC 192, obviously an epic title fight between you and Alexander Gustafsson. UFC 166, one of the greatest fight cards of all time. Houston's got another one in short time.
Yes, here you have a chance to make your own history. We saw Melendez versus Sanchez. Me and Gustafsson put on a show there. Velasquez and Dos Santos put on a show there. Will you be remembered like we have at the Toyota Center?
Oh, and the high kick lands. They're trading huge shots here to see who's the last man standing. Went for the inside leg kick.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people say singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is bringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here's Silakan in terms of the speed and the footwork and the overall. All right, so nice job to catch the leg and puts it out. Well, that didn't take long. Dos Santos is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his leg. That didn't miss. And he caught the kick. Well, he caught the kick there and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here he is, the former UFC heavyweight champion, Junior Dos Santos. Normally gets off to a good start. No man in UFC history has landed more significant strikes in the heavyweight division. No man has more knockdowns. We'll see how JDS approaches this one here early. Oh, man, I could barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are.
It looks like Pac-Man is taking so many strikes to the head.
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
As popular as any Brazilian fighter on the roster, you see the flags in the arena. The crowd is here for Jose Aldo Jr. Another big spot for the former UFC featherweight champion tonight.
That was great head movement.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Topuria. Oh, how good is this? Shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up with it.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing so and talk to your tough.
Nice counter left there. Huge left.
Nice right hand. Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start.
Well, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye.
Yeah, it looks like that. Oh, he got hit.
Back to his feet. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Aldo. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the
Keep pressing here.
Oh, nice body shot.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Landing massive shots. Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt. This is a crazy high pace.
1 minute to go in the round. What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, well, it has been a rapid rise to UFC prominence for the Liverpudlian Paddy the Baddy Pimblett. Standing room only, capacity crowds when he fights. And as far as this matchup is concerned, a lot of people feel like he might be up against it. Pimblett does not want to hear that noise. He said if the fight goes to the ground, I am a much more willing and able grappler than any of you realize. And of course, if the fight's on the feet.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Oh, punches and bunches. Oh! Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brake, baby. Let's go. Oh! He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start. Found a home for that left hand.
I mean, it is powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target. He's very accurate with that straight left hand, so he kind of...
How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. He's hurt bad.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Good right hand. Oh! Oh, man, he's hard.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
And he landed a nice hook shot there, DC.
He landed the hook exactly where he needed it to be. And do it with ill intent.
Nate Diaz presses forward and lands here, DC. We know this is a pressure style and a pace that he can certainly keep up for 15 full minutes if need. 36 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. 45 seconds to go here in round one. And doing work with the jab. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, good block there. 10 seconds to go in round one. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. 4 seconds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn. It's amazing to think we got here, given how many times he rocked his opponent there in the previous round. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be so...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Second round underway. All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round one, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this fight to the ground.
Very surprising approach by this guy. He's so good on the ground. I would have expected him to try to get it to the ground earlier in the fight. But as we go on, it's starting to become very clear that that is not the game plan tonight.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips it.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go through. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him. Both unwilling to take a step back. What?
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh, nice right hand.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Oh, he is hurting for certain. Oh, big left hook there. Shot is blocked there by Diaz.
Look at that. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover. Big right hand.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But all right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Shot by Nate Diaz. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That first move.
And back to his feet. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish it. Kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here's the former UFC champion, Petr Yan, with his boxing game and his unbreakable will in tow. He comes up on this challenge with Sugar Sean O'Malley, who is trying to take his spot near the top of the division.
Watching Petr Yan make his way to a championship was truly special to watch. It was good to see a guy that just had his eyes on the target and he was not going to be denied. But then when you look at Sean O'Malley, it seems as though we're watching a repeat of that. Another young athlete that made his mark on the culture of fighting, but now he gets an opportunity to make a mark on the rankings board and in terms of title aspirations in the UFC. This is a big spot for Sean O'Malley.
Oh, nice jab there from Petr Yan early in the fight. He has been...
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Oakley versus Ngannou, and you know we still haven't found out Oakley's head. Oh, body shot.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, no, uppercut.
Oh, both. Both wins.
Throwing hard in the pocket. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this one.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
O'Malley's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Man, I would think when you fight a guy like Piotr Yan, you got to be in the best shape of your life, DC. He never stops. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't that shot made it look.
Back to the feet.
Uppercut.
Combinations here. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you can.
Well, he just hasn't been efficient with his strikes here tonight. There's another swing and a miss, and at this point, if he can't preserve some stamina moving,
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
oh, big knee! Hook to the head by O'Malley.
Another big shot to the head.
He's in trouble. Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway. Lands a nice jab there. Nice shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hit that really has put his foot on his
You
heels.
do it like that.
Oh, nice left.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Well, if any fighter can go 10 hard fives, it's probably Max Holloway. So let us see how he approaches the early portions of this round. This is a guy who has put forth statistically the most amazing striking performance I have ever seen against Calvin Kattar back on Fight Island. You're getting punches and bunches from Max Holloway, of that you can be sure. Big knee there to the chest. Now some uppercuts.
Better move, John. You cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Jeez, you can hear that. Fast pace here in the early going. Pretty good head. Head kick there as he lands. I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw.
Ready. Ready. Let's do it.
All right, all eyes on Petr Yan as this round begins. At times, people have suggested that he plays with his feet a little bit. Really just likes to get his reads and then chooses to attack later in the fight. We'll see how he approaches the early portions of this round.
Good kick.
High-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Petr Yan. Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Well, turning defense to offense here, blocks the strike, and then counters with a straight punch. Nice work there by Cody Garbrandt. Straight right is there.
Very fast leg kick lands for him.
Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Pretty good straight punch there by Yan. Just over 3 minutes to go.
He loaded up there on that kick.
Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot so far.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight. Oh, beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
You can have a reactionary takedown. It's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it, and it makes the takedown much easier.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Cody Garbrandt.
Pressure, pressure, pressure.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. There's his jab.
Nice block.
All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Second round, straight ahead.
All right, take a seat, bud. Deep breath, please. Breathe into that nose, out to that mouth. All right, here's some water. Listen, your kicks are working.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
Well, how about DC back just in time
Ready,
from the
fight.
can? Petr
Ready.
Yan and Cody No Love Bar. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill.
Oh, the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh. Nice.
Huge block there. See, and there it is again. You see some of the bruising. Just touching that thigh. Doesn't need to be full throttle.
Not right now, but later. As his opponent's more compromised, as he has a lesser ability to defend and check, he will then start to really dig and turn that leg kick over.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Petr Yan.
Great block there.
So as we call up numbers, 54 total strikes unofficially have landed for Petr Yan. And the connection rate pretty good, 55% to this point in the fight against Cody No Love Garbrandt. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. That strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. It's a good right hand right there.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Now you're really starting to see the damage on that thigh. Maybe check a kick, protect that leg a little bit.
He's got to check a kick in return. He's got to make him pay for showing his leg. He's hurt bad.
Oh, damaging knee to the head.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. That left hand is money in the bank tonight. All right, so the bruising on that thigh continues to worsen as this fight extends. He's going to have a real hard time walking tomorrow.
He's going to have a difficult time walking tomorrow morning. It's going to be a hard time getting up and moving around unless he changes something. Nothing is going to change right now. It's going to be tough. But right now, you still got to focus on winning the fight. Check the kick, man. Come on.
Ha. Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting at it.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he's fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show itself.
You know he won that last round. He's ahead on the judges' cards. You have to finish him and get the victory. Your boxing is much better than his.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect the fight to get ahead, but they both been so evenly matched. They're still right on each other.
Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really... Oh, knee up top.
Let's pressure forward and get the takedown now.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Nice straight right lands. Now he's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Garbrandt's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Under 2 minutes in our third and final round. Garbrandt's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Total strikes have landed for Petr Yan. Well, hitting on 1 out of every 2. Flying knee right to the middle. Gets back to his feet.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
All All right, so an opportunity goes by the Bulls. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hit to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh, my goodness.
Nice combination from Yan. What a fight it was as we go the 15 minutes. Now see.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here's the Brazilian flyweight contender, Alexandre Pantoja. Somewhat remarkable, given all that he has accomplished, that he hasn't fought for the UFC title just yet. But he believes if he can get a win, and ideally a finish, in what is a very challenging matchup here tonight, he will make himself undeniable as far as the UFC is concerned. First order of business, this significant challenge here tonight. Targeting the body with the kick now. Nice counter left hook. Left punch is clean, followed by a right. These guys throwing early. Oh! How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter. There he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that his... Midway through round one. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook. He's going to be hurt here. Nice hook lands.
Both these guys are trying to finish. Big right hand.
Oh, with authority, the body. Oh, big right hand. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Now we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land a lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid that now.
Gotta start looking for the finish here. Oh, big left hand. Under a minute now to go in the round. Pantoja's nose is bleeding. Got that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. Oh,
Overhand lands. How about those 5 minutes? All right, I know that I'm not as tough as he's acting.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round two. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
it's done. These guys are taking home $15,000. They laid it all a setup. He lands a beautiful flying knee.
Well, you know, Logan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of fun.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face. He's wobbling.
Good work, Brian.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Can you hear me? Because the volume in this arena is absolutely absurd. They are about to witness Charles Oliveira against Conor McGregor. Do Bronx wanted this fight for monetary and other reasons, of course, and matchup-wise, we'll see what he can do with it.
Conor McGregor shines a light on you and your career like no other fighter in the UFC. Look at the Irish people in the building, but on the other side, you got to see the Brazilians. Yep. The Brazilians are loud. They are screaming, "You will die." They're telling you what Charles Oliveira will do to you. This is a fantastic environment. He's into the greatest lightweights in the world, and the fans are into it. We're into it. Let's watch these dudes tank.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last one standing.
Early round action here. Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Oh, that's good.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, in terms of Conor McGregor's frame, at lightweight or at featherweight, he really uses his length well. He has an outstanding reach. More often than not, he's going to have a reach advantage over the opposition, and he is taking advantage here tonight. Well done. Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the kick, counters beautifully with the jab.
He did a great job with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. That's a simple blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurts him very bad.
45 seconds remain in the round.
That was a slick transition.
And he's back up. Oliveira's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Caught the kick.
Oh, slicing elbow from McGregor.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike. strike midway through, nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent.
All right, round 2 is here. Charles Oliveira versus Conor McGregor. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue down the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Oliveira.
He's got to be careful here.
Side control now. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs.
You know, when guys start to tell you, kick me here, again, they start to posture. That means that what you're doing is actually taking an effect on them.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. Little bit late. Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great time, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into a
huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot.
Crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.